Right. The easiest way around this is actually just following like where we start and just hug this wall along the way and just make sure that you keep a track on where the guards are. But you can also climb up here, and here is one of the times where it's actually good to use the camera. You can see it there. There's a sniper rifle lying there. So if we use our telekinesis, we can get a hold of that gun. However, it went through those types of bars, but details. And you can actually, if you then like, snipe the light on the tower. It will alert the guards, and they will, you know, run around and look. But so I don't actually know if there's like a benefit or not really to do that. You can simply sneak into that little building and shoot it from one of the windows. I'm not gonna do that. And there's nothing else to be found in there, unfortunately. In this one we have a little ball for whatever reason. A basketball for the inmates to sort of go around and play with, I guess. And I suppose you can use it to scare guards as well, but shit. I just think it's a nice little detail. There's nothing really to be found up here, except guards, 2 of them patrolling here, and this open window. How very handy.
Whoa, did you hear that?
You go check it out.
Why do I have to go?
Because I'm telling you to. What is it with all the questions?
Okay, I'm going. Make sure you watch my back.
And he walks away.
Just hurry up. I want to get back to the ward and watch the game.
What?
So that's pretty cool. Now we are starting to enhance and advance our already existing talents. So I can show you that. We still have the old one as well, and his buddy, I mean the old version of the telekinesis, and we have his buddy coming in here.
Make it stop! Make it stop!
Oh, we can fling around like this, and all of a sudden, his deep voice got a fantastic death pose. Whee! I also picked up a gun on the side here, so now we got 2 guns, which is good. His manly, deep, black man voice suddenly disappeared to let me go! And as he dies, he drops a key. There are some areas around here if you want to go exploring, but there's nothing really to be found. No like funny little notes or, you know, tidbits, so we can just move on to where we're supposed to go, which is up these stairs. And here's the library.
These doctors don't know who I am. I should try to use this to my advantage.
So, don't worry about sneaking around. I did that mistake when I first came in here. I was like sneaking around and I was like, oh, alright. And, just don't, you know, scare them or do anything with your abilities, because that will set them off, and there is a alarm button over there, which they will go for in that case. Now there's two ways to get information here. You can read a lot of these little books that are glowing in the bookcases, and they will give you just bits and pieces, and one of them will have information regarding Jane. You can also talk to one of the doctors.
Excuse me, Doctor. I'm supposed to be interviewing Patient Wild, and I'm not sure where she's being held.
Oops. It was because I turned away from him, so of course he stops listening to me. Sorry.
Excuse me, Doctor. I'm supposed to be interviewing Patient Wild, and I'm not sure where she's being held.
Oh, you're in completely the wrong place. You'll want the high security block in the West Wing.
Thanks a lot.
Cool. See, so you don't want to accidentally grab someone. They will say different things, actually. So that's one of the things I love about this game, is that there's actually so much details to the stuff. They will say different things, and you will, you know, find little bits and pieces. This is also one of my favorites. Winner of this month's password competition is Dr. Drury, who came up with Mad to Be Here. The password takes effect as of today. Oh, it's so handy with these memos that you keep flailing around. And with that, we can access the computer. And unlock that door. Someone is screeching with their tires outside. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, this can only be unlocked using the nearest computer to that. Let's see what else we have. Let's be proper and lock that terminal before we leave. There is more books to read if you like to. They're around the library. I can really recommend that you check it out, just for completionists, you know. This is one of these interesting game rooms which don't actually have anything or lead anywhere, but have a little vent. One of those mystery things that don't exist in real life. Let's knock this fella out. For safety's sake, next one is down one staircase. Or he could actually be moving along the different ones, I'm not quite sure, so keep your eye out for that if you do tend to play this at some point. See if we can't maybe grab him from behind. Yeah. Let's just go behind the corner. It looks... Oh, hello. if I could possibly... Actually, let's do it like this. I think they do have trouble seeing in the dark. So if we are just standing here a bit, pretty sure I can knock him out. Like a boss. The major concern yeah, here we're gonna have to sneak around. Some doctors checking in on their patients. And you can read about the patients, all of those have their they have these
Excuse me, Doctor...
Sorry, I'm too busy to talk right now.
oh, yeah, I don't have to sneak around those, do I? Ha! It just hit me. Oh! Silly I am. Silly me. Right. Well, what we need to sort of find out in any event is that this is operating with a card swiper. So,
Door's locked to stop the patients from getting out, but the staff must carry pass cards with them.
you think we can ask them nicely, maybe?
Excuse me, I'm lost. Am I near the high security block?
I'm afraid not. You'll want to head to the main atrium and into the West Wing. The high security block is on the first floor. The patients here are intriguing, don't you think?
Yes, certainly. What do you know of patient Wild's case?
She's been classified a delusional schizophrenic, also suffering from paranoid outbursts. A high security case as well.
Remarkable. Thanks for your time.
Remarkable. Thanks for your time. Indeedly. So, let's just check in case there's actually... I don't know. Possibly something lying loose here. Otherwise... I did! Well, that's very nice and handy. Otherwise, this is mainly a room for hiding. If you're like me, got so into sneaking about that you had to kill doctors to grab a swipe card off them. Now we don't have to do that. As long as that sound is on, this door is available. But of course it's timed.
No one else can save us.
Security to the lobby. A patient has escaped.
And this poor patient.
Help me! I didn't do it! No!
Section. And they kick him as well. It's such a nice care in this hospital. And he gets his buddy to try and help him as well. It's nice. Yeah. That is getting it mistreated and kicked on while you're laying down is what I experienced from my care as well. Now. We have a lot of like little sneaky ways you can go around this hospital. We have these vents that connect rooms. Of course, no one will connect with the room you want to get into, and that will be locked. Some of the doors are locked. You can sneak in like this and open them from the inside. Most will be open though. Yeah, how you feeling, buddy?
Ah, the Duke of Wellington. I was expecting you. Are your armies prepared? Have you seen my mouse? He's blue. About 4 foot tall. I don't know what I'm doing here. I used to be a producer for a games company. I was doing so well. Where are my project plans?
I think that is definitely an in-joke.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I used to be a producer for a games company. I was doing so well. Where are my project plans?
Poor guy. Oh, there it ends. So. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.